Hello.
Evening, everyone.
Good evening. I'm very tired, and when I'm very tired, I'm very funny.
Yeah, just not on purpose, yeah. Welcome to our channel, Hold My Bear.
Rawr.
Yes. You can have a sedate version this evening, except when we get killed and get angry. Because we're both very tired. But we like the game, and we thought we'd share the experience with you. Whether you want it or not. No, Okay.
Yeah,
right.
let's go. Let's go kill things.
Okay, right, yeah. Okay. Oh, we're on the losing team, apparently.
Oh! I'm already dying.
I haven't got that far yet.
At the spawn, practically.
Ammo,
I
pick
need
it up.
to heal. Medics. Please, medics.
Okay. Well, hopefully the next one will be balanced. My stream is not appearing yet. Oh, goody.
Yeah.
Ammo, right up.
Hi, Private Bennett. I'm good. How are you?
Ammunition for
Hello,
you.
Private Bennett.
And does am I actually streaming, or do you just see a blank screen? Because it's showing me just a black screen with a loading bit.
Oh, I'm dead. If I will manage. Oh, there's a...
It's zoomed in again like last time. Well, at least you can see something. It's showing me nothing at the moment. So bear with me, right? Oh God, I hate this bloody program sometimes. 1 second. Yeah, I got knifed while I was doing this. Okay, right. Hopefully that's better now. You can watch my cold, lifeless body while I sort things out. Haha, that is fair. So you can actually see it. Oh, good, right. That's good. That's more than I can, because I can't see Jack at the moment. Oh, now I can. I'll refresh the page. Oh, awesome. Do you want to join us, Private Bennett? I know it's not your normal schedule, but you're more than welcome to. Oh, awesome. Private Bennett will be joining us, Maria. He's just loading up the game now.
Ooh, awesome.
Do you want to join us in chat as well? In which case you can we can add you on Steam. Yeah, we don't use Discord to chat because of VPN issues where Maria is. But Steam works for chat, funnily enough. So, 1 second. I'll give you my Steam ID and you can add me. Oh, look, we lost. What a shocker. Okay, right.
Yeah. The score is just horrible.
Right.
So it doesn't have the auto balance. This one.
Well, normally it normally does. It will try. What map did we get?
Well,
oh, you'll see giant shadow for the first time. Ooh. Well, that's what they voted for.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
So they don't have that. I mean, remember like yesterday when I was doing super well, they teleported me from winning side to the losing one.
Yeah, well, they did it to me as well, remember. It depends on the map, because there's different admin rules for different servers, I suppose. So, yes, okay. I'm just looking out for
It was horribly disappointing. For the first time in my life, I was somewhere on the top of the list.
Okay.
Round starting. We're Germans. Yeah.
Pending invites. What's your Steam name? I'm guessing it's not Myra Velvet.
Hey.
I mean, that must be someone else. I have no idea who that is. Oh, well, at least you're consistent.
What, is it Private Bennett?
Yeah. Cool Kid 69 is my name, actually. Okay, right. I'm guessing you created that when you were a lot younger. I've done the same thing, so don't worry.
Yep.
But I remain faithful to my name, you see. Right.
I can relate. The younger ones.
Add a friend. Okay, right. Let's see if I can find you. Ah, you can do it this way. You can add that friend code if you like. Private Bennett, because that might be the quickest way to find me in Steam. I will see if I can find you this way as well. Wow, who knew there were so many cool kids?
Someone is here at B. Oh.
Aha!
Friend.
Hello, we are now, well...
Oh, where was he?
Okay, right, where's our chatty thing? Okay. How do I... when I figure out to invite you into the chat... Oh, you were joking, I see. Oh, how we laughed. Right. Wow. There we go. Right. Create chat. Voice chat. Leave chat. Voice still active. Yeah, I know. Maria, can you remember how we created a chat with all of us?
Can't you just invite him there?
I'm trying. Oh, one sec. I've just started a chat with him. I think I cut you off. Hello? Hello? Anybody there?
Oh, hello, how you doing?
I'm not bad. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
Good, good.
It's the first time I've done this on Steve, so I don't even know what I'm doing myself.
Well, it's you and me both. We've only done it once with someone else on Steam. Direct chat's easy, right? Group chat, we did do it. I'm just trying to figure out the hell to do it again.
You know, add someone to this chat.
Where's that option?
I'm not sure. Oh,
Manage. Nope. Don't want to block all communication. That would defeat the entire point. Stop voice chat. No.
I take it Busi Silaka? Is that
Yeah, Bulzuka. Or what? It's a Russian pronunciation, so I have no idea how it's pronounced actually. But I always pronounce it wrong. Apparently, we don't have the right vowels in English or whatever the thing is. Oh god. Okay. Right. Aha. Hello. Hey. So I think. Yeah, Private Bennett managed to do that. So okay. Hey. Can we all hear each other?
Yes, I can hear you.
I can hear you too.
Hey.
Munition here!
Okay. Let's go somewhere.
Pub. Yeah.
Oh well, we're losing something.
I need to go I'm just
Good effort.
Hier, frische Munition!
Ah! Oh, up there.
Hier, Munition!
Well, as long as you're not the sort of medic that revives people right in the name of enemy fire, then we'll get along famously.
Speer gesichtet!
Well, you know the sort where you die and then they revive you right where you got shot, so you get shot again.
Oh, yeah.
And again. And again. And so on and so forth, repeat and rinse.
I didn't find you get like 2 times.
Braucht jemand Munition?
Oh, you know what?
Yep. They're very useful like that. Right, there's 2. Okay, can I take out 1 or 2 of these bloody snipers?
Already. Just spawn. No, don't revive me. Oh, I survived.
Yeah, if you are watching, and someone apparently is, we are joined this evening by Private Bennett, a veteran of this game.
I remember playing this in the. Oh, when was it? The release was in the test environment. It was a CTE.
Oh bloody hell! You've been playing it longer than I have. I got it when it came out as a proper game, right? I was never that keen. I generally can't be arsed with beta tests. Oh, you got a tank.
I loved it.
Let's go already.
I loved it.
It's one of their better ones. I'll give it that.
You didn't sound very confident.
Dying constantly. I love the maps where I'm killing everyone and no one is killing me.
And then started playing up.
Vorsicht!
Really
Ein
good.
Soldat!
Ha! Snipers. Oh, God! What is it? They took the snipers away from this game, then a lot of people would be screwed. Private Bennett, do you have Battlefield 5?
Yes, I do.
Aha. We might be...
I very rarely play it though. I get really angry about one.
Well, yeah, it's got a couple of flaws, but we were just thinking for a bit of variety's sake.
I've been waiting for it. And then I started playing it and it was
Munition, greif zu!
Well, and then in the name of diversity, they put in a load of female soldiers, right? And the ones they didn't actually put in, which would have made sense in the Second World War, was Russian snipers. You'd have thought that would have been a good one, you know.
Oh, the whole thing.
Ah!
oh, brilliant, this is good.
Yeah.
And then it came out, and I was like, you know what?
No Nazis, no Germans, no.
Oh yeah, you can't call them Nazis. You might offend people. Yeah.
They're like,
They
what
don't have the
the
flags
hell?
even. No swastikas. No, 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 no. Bad thing.
But even like in this game, you talk about the actual sort of flags and stuff like that. The American flag in this game actually has stars.
Yeah, that's
One, then that's,
attention to detail. Was that it used to be a good thing. It used to be considered.
But it made me laugh because the same year, that was privately, something Wolfenstein. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
sitting there, you go like, oh my god.
Feindliches Speer gesichtet.
Like, they don't even care. They're just like, oh yeah, you're obviously the club, right? It's like, oh okay.
Well, no, because again, whoever created it weren't worried about offending people. You know, history exists. You shouldn't. It needs to be accurate. That's how you learn from it. You know.
It's like we have this problem a lot with the like reenactment stuff, and I'd say like to people like the problem is there's no point catering to a group of people that aren't going to be actually buying the product or stuff.
Well, no, they're quick enough to complain about it, but then none of them actually play it. It was like when what was it? Disney bought Star Wars and all their properties, right? They made this complete mess of it for people who are never really going to watch it.
Yeah, it's catering to a completely wrong like group of people.
What? Who's it said it? I don't know if you ever watched the channels. Critical Drinker, Nerdrotic.
Yeah, look at them, yeah.
Yeah, there was like they took a franchise that was made for men but enjoyed by everyone, and changed it into a franchise that was made for women and enjoyed by no one.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
that was amazingly accurate. I love those two.
It's like no offense, it's like when you see like the action and stuff, take it down, like Call of Duty Vanguard, jeez, like, can you even call that a World War II game?
Vorsicht, Flugzeug!
It's like, it's a Call of Duty game.
Yeah, it's just I was it. Stan Lee said it best in the comics. Instead of changing existing heroes to fill a political thingy, just create your own ones.
Yeah. Well, it's like makes laugh. It's like with people like other adventures or about Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I'll say that people ain't got a problem with women and like other individuals, like or anything, in the game. But it's like you look at Battlefield 1, you got snipers, you had Russian women snipers. No one really gave a crap about them because they existed and stuff. But then when you start like it's like the Narvik mission in Battlefield 5. It's a real operation. But they just swap out of this mother and daughter. Like the actual operation was so much more detailed and everything. It's like, well, why tell the actual story? It's like. Do you know about the Narvik?
I'm not going to pretend I do because I don't. I imagine you know a lot more about it than I do.
Basically, so in World War II, you have not only have the SES, but you also have the SBS?
Yeah, Special Boat Service.
Special Boat Service. So it was actually them. They went in. They were only about 8. They went into the Narvik Docks was a facility producing heavy water, which is an ingredient to making nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
So they went in there to basically destroy it. And they destroyed the entire facility without actually firing a single shot and killing like loads of people and as they went through. But they never actually protect them. So that's the thing. Real sort of like stories to tell. And then you swap it out with something that didn't really exist. And you just
Well, yeah, and it takes away from the achievement of what they actually did, because what they did was incredible. So, but again, there seems to be it's the norm, unfortunately, at the moment. Now there is pushback. Hollywood's starting to learn slowly, for example, from films, because literally every thing they rewrite for modern audiences or for the politically correct or whatever keeps flopping at the box office.
Yeah, and it will continue to flop. It's like we'll talk about this. Like, someone was saying this. We're having a big discussion with all the different reenactment groups at the end of last year.
Mm.
We're sort of going like, there's not actually any like. We're finding out a bit
Yeah,
like
when it's
World
shot.
War II and World War One stuff's killed, like died off. World War Two stuff's also like dying off. And I was saying that the reason why it's not dying off because people aren't interested. It's dying off because there's no like movies, there's nothing. For like people to actually get like citizens and like look at stuff. So people aren't very interested. And saying the only thing we're going to get close, I think, this year since World War II side is Peaky Blinders.
Oh yeah, sadly.
But other than that, it's
Feindliches
like,
MB da drüben!
1940, well, yeah, you're going to get like this 1940s dress, something like suits and stuff like that, and it's going to be really brilliant. But at the same time, it's not like the proper like history or.
Yeah, no, it's sad. It'd be nice if there was someone with balls in Hollywood or in the game industry just said, no, we're not doing this anymore.
Yeah, there are developers doing it, but the problem is they get shut down. They've got to get a big hit.
Well, I know one thing. About 3 years ago, I remember I saw a documentary. One of the reasons why a lot of these game developers are not doing it is because they get, if they tick all the boxes for all the work criteria that they've got to fulfill, they actually get more funding from various places. So if they don't, if they made it, you know, accurate, like Second World War accurate game, for example, you know, where it was predominantly from Britain, it was predominantly white people, you know, then, well, that's not diverse, you see. Where's the trans regiment, and where's all those frontline women soldiers, you know? Because there's tens of thousands of those today, aren't there? Yeah. It was funny. What was it? About 4 years ago, was it? Remember they changed it in the armed forces so women could do frontline roles if they could meet the criteria. Right, and they could join the special forces as well. Again, if they could pass it. Now, guess how many women are in like the Royal Marines or the SAS or the SBS?
It's very little, but then they lowered the criteria for the men to pass it as well.
Yeah, I know, and that was disgusting. I remember reading about that, and I was like, no. Right, no. These are meant to be hard jobs. These men and women are defending our country.
Yeah, I met a bloke. No, not last year, the year before. His name's actually I won't say his name and everything, but I was talking to him. You can tell when you're doing reenact. I'm not in the army, but I can tell like you can tell from like people like looking at people like okay,
Their posture,
like,
the way they carry themselves, yeah.
And it was a really posh spoken bloke, London accent and everything. And he was talking about one of the he was going like, oh, how do you know this place? And he goes, well, I know how to do trenches because I'm a sapper. And the only way to trench is like what a sapper is basically. A sapper is basically someone that goes into trenches and like.
Well, they undermine walls and build fortifications and such.
Yeah, you do all that stuff and everything. And he just turned around and said like, oh, yeah, I'm a sapper. And he says, I've been currently, I've only just come back to Ukraine. I said, okay, well, where have you been? Well, oh, I've been on the front lines of Ukraine. I've been teaching Ukrainian sapping coaches and stuff. And he's sort of going, oh, okay, bloody hell. And everything. And he just turned around and said, like, he's gone subject like, oh, what about like, we go to war? Like, yeah, we're gonna fold. He's just like, yeah, we ain't. He's like, I've seen the new recruits. I train them. They ain't gonna do it.
The current state of our armed forces is embarrassing, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, pretty much since the Cold War's ended, governments of all stripes should just let our armed forces get hollowed out.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's the same with like even World War I and World War II. If you look at those ones, the armies of the UK were actually really small. It's only when the crime happened.
Yes, well.
What they do.
Hier, Munition für dich!
Never really had like army basically. not like Germany and other countries.
Well, the difference with Germany and the the build-up to World War II, because Hitler obviously knew we're planning this way ahead. We were still naively going, oh, we can do a deal with him.
Yeah.
And so it was only when the penny dropped and we did the deal with them, that we realised that we're like, okay, maybe we should probably build up our armed forces a bit.
Yeah. There's actually a really cool and interesting have you heard of We Have Ways podcast?
No.
Done by Al Murray, James Collins, James May.
Oh, well, no, I know James May, yeah.
Yeah, Al Murray, you know, he's...
Al Murray, yeah, I know Al Murray. I like Al Murray. He's hilarious.
He's there. He loves World War II. They did a podcast. Of them talking about these in-war states focusing on World War II and like how prepared Britain was. And they said that Britain, even though we weren't actually prepared with that, they said that we were a lot more prepared than we had anti-air system.
Oh, that's quite cool. Well,
Yeah,
we developed radar, didn't we, during the Second World War? Radar comes from us.
I'm watching the one today, and they said it's actually not. It's not full-out radar, but it's called. It is a form of radar, early stage of radar. Germans had radar as well, but the problem is with Britain. So Britain was very much like came with an idea, and then everyone worked on it.
Feindlicher Soldat gesichtet. Vorsicht! Das ist einer ihrer Soldaten.
So they gave radar realistically to the German army.
Hier, ich habe ein bisschen Munition übrig.
Oh, which group will give it to? Oh, we'll give it to you.
Well, yeah, you just thought the Air Force might be a better one for that.
Yeah, but the went actually, we'll do the air, we'll do it in the UK. So we did the Navy, we did the oh, sorry, I get shot in the face by somebody.
I've been shot more times than I can count at the moment. And Maria, how are you doing there before we continue? You've been very silent because we're obviously filling the airwaves. You all right?
Well, because I'm more often dead than alive.
You realise it's just a game. You can actually speak even when you're dead in this, yes? Just checking. Yeah, fair one.
I was taking you as I take so you're English. Is this your partner? You're saying?
Yes, we're together. Yeah.
Okay, and I take it she's Russian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, nice one.
Yeah. Of course.
Alana was saying, sorry, my fiance is called Alana, and she was with me a second ago. She was going,
Aww.
well, that sounds like Jess, our friend. I'm like, oh, she's Scottish.
Yeah, it's definitely not Scottish unless Maria's been lying to me for a very long time now. What kind of know? Ah, what is that? Oh God, I can't wait for a different map. I used to like this one. Sorry, yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, so they were just saying basically that the Britain, like, it's the first country to have like actual like a start of an air radar system. It was the first country to actually have anti-air raid capability as well. It's like Britain, like bombers could fly even from like the beginning of the war, could fly straight from Berlin block, whereas they tried doing it in the UK, got like constant harassed and everything by the RAF. So it's like Britain was quite a lot more like they were a lot more prepared than a lot of people like give them credit for. The biggest thing was Britain was more wanted.
Yes, I know. We left all our heavy sort of artillery and stuff, and the Nazis benefited quite nicely from that.
Yeah. But it's like the Britain. It's like you see a lot of things where they're using like Thompsons and stuff like that. They originally actually did get rid of them. And they go like for Stens and Brain guns and stuff, but then they ditched most of them in Dunkirk, so they had to go back to the Lewis guns and the American site of
Well, yeah. No, it's interesting. I wish I knew a lot more about it, quite frankly. I mean, I know bits and pieces.
Yeah, I started off like going through bits and stuff and being a bit of a collective for quite a while, and then I started like studying it more and more and get more into it, and I just got more interested in it.
I mean, it's fascinating stuff.
Mm. I just started doing videos on my channel, actually just like breaking down certain gadgets. I'm going to start off with Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 and stuff, just talking about gadgets and stuff. I like it how I learned the line of knit actually it's the first actual tank line actually ever produced.
Oh, really?
And it's made by the Germans. And it's actually the first mine, I think I forgot the name of it now. I think it's Flamworth 17. Made in 1916, but then I started seeing started using 1916 and started using tanks and stuff. Originally they just put shells in the ground with a pin in the bottom, so when the tank drove over it, the pressure went off.
That's clever.
But then the Germans then decided, like, the Germans then said, oh, we need to be more reliable and put shells in the ground. So they started making these like little boxes, and they're actually made out of wood, not metal. Because they said it was cheaper, and they said and they could disguise it better. Then I just
well, yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, just thinking, that's very interesting.
It is. I know Britain invented the tank. That was one of ours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So.
Yes, we made the land ships, and I think there was about something like 18 or 19 generations of land ship, and there's actually a female and male version.
Really?
There's two different types. Males hit harder. Women have got more guns on them.
Yes. Cool.
It's quite interesting.
You're carrying. We got 4 viewers at the moment, apparently. So, if you're watching, you're also being educated as well. See, learning can be fun.
24 kills of me by someone.
Previous. Let's have a look. What? Oh, what was my stats? Okay.
18 times I think I died.
I got 4 kills. I died 19 times.
Wow, I think I killed once only. Oh, I destroyed the tank.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got the assault equipment, didn't you? Yes.
2 kills here. I guess the tank was
yeah.
A tank and its gunner.
Big bada boom. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Fortress.
Why is it every time I take a horsey, I die immediately, but when I try to kill a horsey, they never die?
Yeah.
Yeah, there seems to be like that. I was like, you know when you get the sentry gun on this, and you got the plate armor, and it takes a while to be killed. Right, I got it yesterday in a game, and then I got instantly, like, the horse just brushed me, and that was enough to apparently completely kill me. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Thank you. You driving this boat, someone?
Not me.
Not me. Oh!
Oh, you be.
Oh, I hate it when they do that.
It was doing that to us yesterday, actually. Quite a lot.
Well, see you on the other side, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, give it 5 minutes and see if you can transfer back.
Yeah.
Okay, when you see me, let me kill you.
I just shot some in the back of like, I just said that like, oh, that's not her. Oh, no, that's not her. She's not going to be happy. I'm on A.
Oh, snipers.
You tell me you're A, I spawn there and you go and die. Could you... It's just so dash inconvenient. Yeah, to answer your question earlier, yes, I am English. From Plymouth.
Yeah. I thought so from the chat and stuff like that.
Yeah. From the southwest. Arr.
Oh yeah, because I'm in the Midlands.
Yeah, I remember you saying last time we spoke. Cool.
Good. The live stream the day that I was doing. Your accent sounds familiar. Might do have an accent I don't get through.
You got a very slight one, maybe. Generic regional. It's not particularly strong. I wouldn't say. I can understand you, which is always a hint. You know, you get some regional ones where they're so strong.
We do some events in Yorkshire, and every time I go up there, I feel like have you seen Hot Fuzz?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like the policeman where he's like, I'm sitting there going like.
Well, they get them to translate to the others.
Please translate for me. I can't understand what he's saying. It's not English what he's saying.
Yeah. Liverpool.
Take that ammunition.
Right.
And then just whatever came out around that was just not even English. And I just sat there and went,
That's an enemy ready.
and all just turned around and said, "You're allowed to."
Oh yeah, go for it.
The next thing I heard was, "Are you taking the piss?" And I went, "No, I fucking know what you're saying."
Yeah. It's quite common actually with some of them. Some parts of Plymouth. I mean, Plymouth's not as big as. Damn it! Still.
Oh, sorry.
I was still reloading and I got shot by someone. Oh! No, it wasn't. Not unless you called like Marmaduke or something. Anyway, yeah. It's, if you go into Plymouth's not too bad actually. You still get some with the accent and you can mostly understand it. But if you go.
Grab that ammunition.
If you go into the sort of like more rural bits of Cornwall, that's fun.
Liverpool there's a group of American reenactors, and all of them from Birmingham. And so got that real like thick Birmingham accent and everything like that. I just sit there and go like,
Birmingham.
weird. It's the weirdest thing ever. It's like so all of you American reenactors, and none of you sound any
Even remotely American, yeah.
all sound like
There's ammo.
it's real like it's all the air. What you say, air?
Very American, yeah. Ah! I'll get you, my pretty, if it's the last thing I do.
Ah!
Over a bit.
Oh. God, I didn't realise that we are in fact storming this map at the moment.
For
Hey!
quite a while, but everyone died there now.
Does one's pride, doesn't it, to look up and see the British Empire's winning? Nah. Bring back the Empire. That's what I say.
Good. Ammunition.
Oh. I just got like thousands of updates of stuff. So if you ever hear a frog ribbit, that's my phone.
Oh yes, I heard that in the stream the other day. So I'm in like 2 different reenactment group chats, my own chat and everything, saying everything's just sort of always going off.
Do you ever do any reenactments down this way? Do you ever come down? Is it nationwide or is it just local?
There are reenactments nationwide. We tend to try and focus more on the Midlands area, and we did used to travel a bit more. But the problem is, it's like a lot of as our groups got bigger, a lot of them are going like, well, we don't really want to travel that much. like to the extent of what we were doing. So they're going, well, there's the small event. We saw before we were sort of prioritising the bigger, longer, further events and stuff. And then we're sort of going, well, the only reason why the small events are around is a small event.
Yeah.
Like, so we're just going to start smaller events. And we started doing that, and then.
Oh, fair enough.
There is a big one down there.
Ammunition.
I was going to say, that's not really near us.
Oh, it's not?
No, I'm southwest. That's what, southeast, isn't it?
It's the other side, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're down like Land's End type of way.
Well, not quite that far, but yeah, bordering Cornwall, yeah. We keep we keep the Cornish out. You're welcome.
Worth thinking about potentially doing it.
Oh, have you?
That's down that way.
Well, if you do make it down this way, let us know.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah. Ooh, shot somebody.
I keep shooting them. They just don't die. That's the problem.
Yeah, just keep filling them with more and more lead.
There is that.
Or it's like when you draw a circle around them and fail to hit them. I've done that a few times as well.
That ammo's got your name on it.
All trigger, walk forward.
Okay.
Did that add you to me, or did you take it?
No. I was learning Italian. Maria's an Italian teacher.
Oh, okay. Italian teacher in Russia.
Yeah. Well, I needed to practice some English, so I practiced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was on an app called Tandem. Don't know if you've ever heard of it. Where you meet people from preferably the target country, so you can practice with them.
For you.
So,
Okay, yeah.
God's sake. Maria offered to teach me Italian, and I said I'd help her with her English. Right? We had about 3 Italian lessons, and yeah.
Okay, run, stupid, run! Oh.
Actually, I think you just killed me, actually.
Did I?
I think so. Yeah, I died on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're rank 31, yeah, you have to see where you got your guys.
Ah! For the love of... I
Dramatically.
can't hit the broadside of a barn today. Yesterday, I was best player on the server in one of the games. I was really smug.
It depends. I tend to find it depends what stage you've been on. I play a lot of the time on, the box servers.
Yes.
They are like super toxic and sweaty. I love it. I tend to find I played a lot of them and kept dying a lot, and then after a while you sort of like learn more stuff and who played almost the same. They're quite like easy to read.
Well, at least I hit him that time. Didn't do any damage, but I bloody hit him. Hey, he's dead, Jim.
I'm trying to heal.
Worse than that, he's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead. Oh, horsey. See, now, there's one thing that's a bit unrealistic about this game, right? I realise it is a game, so that's just... oh, thank you, tank. When you empty a clip into a horse, right? You'd think the horse would probably die, wouldn't you? No.
Well, to to be honest, actually, in fairness, that was one of the reasons why they're not as good as like they are in the game. They are pretty strong. If you look what was it? If you look at like the old revolvers we used to use were like 45 caliber and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's why you get like a lot of old muskets and everything. All of them are like chambered, like the Martinelli is all.
Okay.
That's mainly just to dismount horses because if you use like a 9mm or even like a 303 round, it ain't really good.
Didn't have the stopping power, is what you're saying. Yeah.
That's why when you see a lot of like, especially around the Napoleon era, you see a lot of them shooting cannons into the horses. It's the only thing they definitively knew this will stop a horse.
Well, that.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, they still had pikemen in the Napoleon era, didn't they?
Yeah. 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 It's quite. I like the World War I, a bit more than World War II. Trends that sort of medieval.
Well, it was one of the great changes, wasn't it, between technological periods. This is part of the reason why so many people died in pointless things, because technology overtook tactics and they hadn't really adapted.
Yeah, exactly. But eventually, quite good uniforms and...
Yeah, at least we weren't doing that anymore. We did change that part.
Well, to be honest, the first is the uniform, British uniform, World War I.
Yeah.
Came out in 1908. So literally about the year of the First World War. Before this, the uniform they had was khaki drab, same colour, but it was like, you know, you see the old like Napoleon era, they're all red and everything. It's basically the same shape and everything. So they're like more like waistcoats, round and everything like that. But they didn't even have pockets.
Oh right.
And they were saying like the reason why is because they're going like there's no need to carry like information or anything. And then the Second War came out, letters and everything went through the roof and commands, and they were like, oh, that's probably need pockets, and that's why you look at your British uniform. 2 pockets on the chest, 2 pockets on the side, 2 pockets on the legs, 1 pocket over there, 2 pockets around the back, 2 pockets inside the jacket. The whole thing's called pockets. They didn't quite know what they wanted at the time.
Well, you can never have too many pockets.
No, but that's well, we're saying in the Second World War, they put down more but the First World War came out, which more like
Oh, who was it who made the Nazi uniforms? Was it like Armani or something? Hugo Boss, that was it. I think it was Hugo.
Hugo Boss designed the suits, but they did not manufacture them.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people do say, "Oh, Hugo Boss made they designed them," and to be honest, they designed them actually 1934, something like that.
Yeah.
So they're not. When people say like, "Oh," it's sort of like they're not doing it because
Fulfilling an army contract, yeah. So yeah. No, it's fine. I just remember hearing. I think it was Archer actually. Have you ever seen Archer?
No.
It's very funny. It's very silly. Very funny.
Ammo! Pick it up! Ammunition for you!
You hear it a lot. I got that from the album.
You see, one of their soldiers.
Ah, say, yeah, they do perfectly. We are other channel. We do another channel called World of Wordcraft, right? Teach English, promote British culture, etc. Words, poems, and stuff. And one of those, we did a video the other day about nursery rhymes, Ring a Ring of Roses. Most people think it's about it describes the plague. It doesn't. That was a theory that came later.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, I thought that it described the plague.
Yeah, it's no, it was only that theory came out like in the 1950s.
Yeah, similarities to it.
It does, yeah. There's a lot of similarities to it, but there's just as much chance that it was came over from Europe or somewhere, because the Germans had a version, the Italians had a version. So yeah.
Oh, sorry, down.
So yes. So yeah, it's just quite often you get people believe is completely wrong. So
yeah. That's the thing with history. It's like you say, it's like saying to someone today. It's like I don't like watching like the new history stuff. I just find like when you got these history programs, bleaching history from like certain ideologies that might offend people. So like, when
There's ammo.
well, yeah, the good and the bad. It doesn't matter how ugly it is. If it's true, it's true. You know, you can't change that.
Right there.
If you ever like don't believe in like politics and stuff, watch this documentary, and there's a documentary came back to like the 1970s. Absolutely, you watch it, it's like changing the name of it.
Enemy cavalry over there.
The thing is with the Nazis, like they were so quality of the Nazis, like they were so evil that even when they were killing people, they filmed it. It's like there's one thing about being like, oh, we're going to do an atrocity, but we're going to keep it. We know. They were like, no, we know that what we're doing is bad, but we're going to continue doing it. We're going to film it. They've really broke it down and stuff like that in the documentary. There was like nothing you might get offended by it, but it's a documentary, it's going to, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's bad enough when they put trigger warnings on stuff, and when they actively start editing things.
Yeah. It was like, I seen one recently, it was on Netflix. They actually like completely edited you were actively like adopting World War II footage, like because to make it more PC, and like, and it's like so you can sort of sit there and go, okay, I can understand if you make it for more of a child audience or something like that, but it's still quite graphic and stuff.
Yeah, but this is the stupid thing, because the same people who's creating all this is, generally speaking, the same people that accusing everyone of being a Nazi.
Yeah.
If we agree Nazis were bad, then why would you hide the fact, like take out the swastika when it's, you know, that was the symbol of the Nazis? Why the hell would you do that? Well, this makes no sense.
That ammo's got your name on it.
So like, oh, that's what happened. Like, oh,
Some of the stuff's weird. There's a horsey around here somewhere. Oh, it's one of ours.
It's like the Japanese did equally as bad like war crimes.
Yep.
Yeah. But we don't really see it that much, or they talk about it because they weren't going around actually doing it. The Japanese deep down knew what they were doing was bad, and they weren't stupid enough to go, oh, you know what? Let's just film this for future generations to watch how bad we were.
Memories, yeah. Hey, do you remember when we killed those people in a number of horrific ways?
Yeah, maybe a million Chinese in between 1940 and 19... Oh, yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah, good times. Mind you, Japanese have a history of that. I mean, the Japanese up until like the 1990s were sterilizing people they considered lesser than their own people. So, yeah, which I found out about a couple of years ago. I was like, oh my God. And they weren't telling them. There was like people who were disabled or they got a class, something, what was the name of the class? They got an underclass in Japan, or they used to be more prevalent. It's not really now. But if you had a certain occupation or you came from sort of a family that carried out a certain occupation like undertakers, then yeah, basically you considered lesser, even though even if you weren't actually part of that trade yourself, if your parents were, for example, then yeah, it was thinking there was a family. There was this man, this Japanese man who married this woman, right? He had 2 kids with her, and she found out he came from one of these families. She just left him with the kids, just left them completely.
Oh bloody hell!
It was unbelievable.
They are quite like privileged. Not privileged. Sorry, they're quite like. Oh, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Rigid, straight. Oh, I don't know. Very, very sort of traditional, I suppose, would be a good way of putting it.
Yeah, traditional.
To the point of suicidally traditional, where
Yeah.
in fairness, they're not as bad as they used to be. I will give them that. They have changed a bit, so I'm not going to claim they're still the same, but yes.
They've definitely changed. It depends. It depends like what's currently going on in the world and stuff. It's like if you look at like Japan and China and stuff, like you can sort of see why they were doing the types of things. Is that you had the opium crisis and everything like sort of like ganging up on them. So you sort of sit there and go, when we are selling opium to China and stuff like that, you can understand why they've got a little bit hostile towards us because they're like, hang on, you're giving us drugs.
Nah, didn't have to buy it, did they? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. So, yes. But you read some of these things sometimes, and you're like, it's unbelievable, the things people used to do. And the fact it was as recent as the 1990s was the bit that got me. If it stopped, like, after the Second World War, okay, yeah. They moved on, good. Germany did. Germany managed to. In fact, yeah. Well, yes.
Yes, Munition.
But they didn't really do that much. It didn't go to a global war. It went to a bit of like a, oh, we're going to have a fight and stuff. And that's like sort of
Hier,
like
Munition.
European war or First World War.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then you had the Prussians allied with us during the Napoleonic era.
Yeah, yeah.
Before, when did Germany unify properly? Because it was around the Napoleonic era, I think, wasn't it?
It was. I think it was. I think it was like 5 or 6 Napoleonic wars. I think it was like the third or fourth. They unified. And it was the same time they unified because you had a group of, so you had the German king, the last Roman Empire.
Oh, really?
And yeah, and he expanded and as he disbanded it, because it was quite highly religious and stuff like that, as he disbanded it, it sort of like unified everybody, because you had the Catholics and the Christians obviously weren't very like receptive to that type of like way of life, and when he actually disbanded it, they sort of unified a few years after that.
Oh, that's quite interesting. Because that's really interesting, actually, when you consider how long because I know the Holy Roman Empire came about because the original Roman Empire was just too large, wasn't it? It's split into two. You had the traditional Roman Empire, and then you had the the Holy Roman Empire, or what became the Holy Roman Empire anyway, which was quite interesting.
It ended under Francis II in 1806, ending the end of the Holy Roman Empire over 1,000 years of existence.
That's amazing.
The longest term declaration in history.
That is amazing. You still there, Maria?
She's probably asleep.
Maria. Still in the voice channel, apparently.
Or she's talking on to a chat or something.
Still playing.
it's someone in front of me. Actually, am I back on your team or am I on a different team?
I think you're on a different team, but now you can probably transfer over if you want to.
Yeah. I don't know why they change votes and stuff.
I don't know where Maria I'm not sure where Maria disappeared. Can you hear her at all?
No, I can't hear at all.
Right, she's nodding. I'm just looking at her Twitch stream because I'm streaming to YouTube. She's streaming to Twitch. So,
Oh, she's muted.
Right, let's hope no one comes up into this tower where I'm lurking. Right, let's see if I can sort out the comms.
Makes me upset. Technical problems when you're actually streaming.
Well, we went for a phase where we had nothing but technical problems when we were streaming, so
Yeah.
especially when we were starting, when we were figuring out how to do it all with OBS.
You started for long or?
About 6 months ago, or maybe 7 months ago now.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Okay, right. How? Oh, excuse me. How did you bring us all together in one chat? Because if I hang up in a second.
I just clicked. So I'll click on it in a second. Do you want me to click on it again or?
Yeah, maybe end the chat and redo it. Try and invite Maria back.
Yeah. I'll just see if she's actually in.
She's in there according to this. I've just looked, but we can't hear her, so I don't know if
Oh no, it says to me she's not in.
Okay. No, she's disappeared now. She might have hung up. Hello? Hello! Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, I was killed a couple of times. Well, it's only with Steam the issue because on the stream the sound was
Ein Sanitäter von der Gegenseite!
okay, and I was killed twice.
I was killed once while I was looking at the sound issue, so.
Well, I was killed once, then I respawned.
Da ist ein Speer! Maschinengewehr gesichtet!
Wir haben ein Ziel verloren!
You want history? So this is actually the German assault. So basically, it's the end of getting to the end of the war. Americans just joining in. The Americans actually originally said maybe 1920 they were
Sanitäter, da!
Really?
yeah, they were going to come now, and so basically what the Germans did was the Americans originally was going to stay out of the war. Decided they went, you know what would be a really good idea? America's a bit scary. Don't like America. And America, even though they're not directly in the war, they're in the war through proxy because they're giving.
They're supplying. Yeah, they were supplying us, and
which, to be honest, at the time as well, they're actually worse as well.
that doesn't surprise me.
So they were funding both sides of the war. Good old America, good old Uncle Sam.
No change there then.
So a bunch of German aristocrats together and stuff. And said, what's that? And they went,
Well,
well,
they
what we could do is. Yes, I.
This is about the Lusitania, isn't it?
No, this is the telegram. So they sent a telegram to Mexico.
Oh, is this the Zimmerman telegram or whatever it was called?
Yeah, this is yeah.
Yeah, they were trying to incite Mexico to join the war and attack America, weren't they?
Yeah, because I think it was in 1900. Actually, America actually invaded Texas and New Mexico.
Yeah, because they took it from they took it from Spain before.
that's it,
yeah. So yeah, because that used to be all Spanish territory. That's why they've got like Spanish names like San Marino and stuff. Not San Marino.
Yeah, exactly,
San Antonio. Sorry, it's just because they were originally Spanish names and the names never changed. So yeah.
Exactly. So they sent out a telegram. The Americans sent a telegram. So like, okay, the gloves coming off, and they then said to the Allies, yeah, we can join, but just to let you know, it's not going to be an easy thing. It's literally going to be about 1920. The Germans then found out that there was troop movements in America, got scared, and they said, okay, right, we need to now break this deadlock. What can we do? The Germans said, what we'll do is we can do this new thing called stormtroopers. So we equip basically most of them with like submachine guns and quick firing weapons, carbines and stuff. We'll go in with these. They go in with like tiny grenades, like called egg grenades. They have a pouch full of like loads, like 20 of them. And they basically stormed going, and they started absolutely storming France, the local officers, all the way to France. And this is actually French. We're actually finding French side of 1918. The Germans rolling into Amiens. If you look at this,
Oh, so that's how it's pronounced, is it? Called it anything.
Oh yeah, if you look
Called it whatever.
the British lines, you actually do see the actual church running.
Oh wow, it's quite cool. When did the... Sorry, just a quick question. When did the sinking of the Lusitania come in? Because,
That was...
I did with a tank.
That was me.
I know, because it came up private Bennett. I was like, ah. Do you know how rare it is for me to do that? I mean, it's very hard to hit a plane with a tank. It helped that you were in a bomber, but... Well, I'm recording this. This is being on YouTube. It's streaming, but it's saved to YouTube, so I can actually edit it later and do that. Ooh. So what I remember from school, and I probably got the kids' version, was well, you know, they do at school, depending, because I was quite young. They Germans were targeting American shipping because it was supplying like the Allies and Britain during the thing, and the Americans turned around and said, if you keep doing this, we're gonna have problems with us. So the Germans stopped for a while, but then they started again. They targeted the Lusitania, which was it was originally like a cruiser, wasn't it? The sister ship to the Titanic. But it was converted during the war to like supplies and people, and it got sunk, and there were a lot of Americans on board. So that was one of the reasons we were told the Americans came into the war when they did.
It was part of the reason why. The problem is that in the actual council, the Germans actually going to get tried for. They're going to have to pay a fine, even though you're at war. There's still fines and stuff like that. And the community were basically going like, we weren't very happy to have done this. But then the Germans actually got away with it. It said in the actual. I don't know, like the Court of Human Rights, what you call it back then. They went there and actually argued with it, and they turned around and said, well, did you or did you not actually have weapons on board? They went, yeah, but there were weapons on board, so it was considered fine. So they got this is the Germans got away with it.
No, it's expanding. As I said, I freely admit my knowledge is minimal. So I know snippets, but then apparently they're incomplete. So it's interesting to find out all this stuff.
Well, it gets mad if they've seen the story. You hear stuff like that. But they do basically like this is on the side that I'm on. You start off. Way down from the French side into Amiens, which is actually it's actually a German, it's actually a French town, French village, and it had a huge reason for it as well because if you looked at the map, everything ran by trains back then. All the train networks actually converged into Amiens. If you take off Amiens, you actually take off all the supply routes beyond that. So like the salmon, like Germany, like supplies. So from the street point of view, it's like thing, and it was the first actual battle which saw like house clearing, and it was the only battle, one of the only battles you see house clearing. It was the first time they actually got to a city. Because most of them, when they got to a city, they either just abandoned them because they just didn't want to fight, and then they'd rather fight in the field. It's easy to defend.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so this is like the German push of going like, right, we've got literally a few years. The Americans are saying they're coming and they're going to come. So we need to quit. We need to force their own like giving hammer blow come out. So the Americans can join from the French. It's not only that. The French are like on with morale. The French are not really advanced in over a year. They've just gone offensive with like the British are doing small scale and get some, but they're not really doing that much when it comes to. But basically, the French and the Allies by this point are going like, we don't actually have to win this war. We don't have to end Berlin. We just have to grind it down.
Well, didn't this is what they did, wasn't it? Mostly the British fleet. They just blockaded Germany in the end. So they just starved the country out. That's how the First World War ended, wasn't it? Forced them to terms.
But then it's as the Americans started to join, like, well, we need to end this now. So what are we going to do? So a lot of people are like, well, we can try and knock out America by getting Mexico in there, or we can just turn around and say like, well, okay, screw this. We'll just try and get some French back to Paris as quick as possible. And so they got pretty close. But unfortunately, they got halted by. It was actually Amiens because it was the British. I think the British Royal Engineers that stopped them because they just started mining up the whole city and they just made it a complete death trap for Germany.
Cool.
And it was just after this. I think they said the Germans lost more troops in an assault than a defence.
Yeah.
And they said they lost. I think they said in the last few months of the war up to Amiens, I think they said they lost more than the first 2 years of the war.
That wouldn't surprise me. Because as you said earlier, because the First World War was unique and it was obviously the change of an era in warfare. So you still had tactics that were reminiscent of like medieval times sometimes.
Yeah.
And traditionally, there was like in medieval and pre-firearms sieges, if you were forces trying to take a castle, the convention was it was like 10 to 1 or something. Casualties expected when storming a walled castle or city or something, assuming that you know.
But the option was to, if you couldn't actually crack the gates, the walls, you just starve them out. And
Yeah.
You round them down to the extent they just the defending forces are the attacking forces will get besieged, or the defending force will just starve out. Or get saved. He said it was one or the other.
Yeah. No, it's I do find medieval battle tactics interesting. Especially, you were talking about sappers earlier, right? Medieval sapping was wow. Do you know the one with the pigs?
No.
Right. What they could do sometimes. Yeah, you do. I told you the other day. That's why. What they did sometimes, if they needed to bring down a gate or a wall, they'd dig a tunnel underneath and they'd force a load of pigs down there and basically with a bit of oil and set the pigs alight while they were still alive, which was harsh. But because the pig fat in them, it burnt so hot, it basically cracked the walls and the stone and stuff. And it would quite often bring down the wall or the gate. Well, war has always been necessary for innovation, hasn't it? So, pretty much. Okay.
I was killed.
Sorry, going back.
Hello.
I'll let the dogs out. As I said, one of them's like 16 years old and she will mess on the floor.
Aww.
I'm not sure when I was talking. Did you hear one of them yapping in front of me?
No, didn't come through.
Ah, fair enough. Because one of them started looking at me and yapping at me. So what do you want? You can't have food. You already have food.
Da drüben, feindliche Kavallerie.
Yeah, so I just find it well more interesting, but then the World War One being happening basically doesn't even exist anymore. Pretty much, it's just completely gone.
Oh, how
What's it-
many of them were there?
Lots.
I killed 2.
Well, you get nests of them sometimes, so
Oh my god, the grenade flew back. Hit the wall and flew back at me. It's just annoying.
in the face.
Feindlicher
Yeah,
Sturmsoldat.
exactly.
So, well, you do what? World War One and World War Two reenactment, or just one or the other?
World War One and World War Two, yeah. I do both.
Do you ever get invited to schools to do it, or is it just
I don't like the school, councils, stuff like that. The thing is though now, a lot of schools don't quite like it. It's like, from what I know, it's like the history of World War Two is like, and World War One is like so shrunk now. They'd rather spend time on like Shakespeare and
Oh, well.
like, and stuff like that.
I wouldn't mind if that was the case, but even that's not the case nowadays.
No.
They're too busy trying to tell us we're all evil for existing. You know.
That's exactly what it is. And this is the only reason why I said we've been sort of slowly dying at the minute. There's no movies sort of like promoting or like sort of like people reflection. And I said a lot of people are interested in it, but they're just never exposed to it, to the knowledge. Like most like the old documentaries now you can't really find research for them. All the old war movies now being. We watched Bridget Farm years ago.
Oh, I love that film.
I could guarantee you've watched the censored version.
Probably.
The original version is a lot more graphic, a lot more well done. Like they put more detail into the like horror aspect of the war, which I was just a good war movie. A good war movie. Make a good war movie.
Well, yeah.
Add that extra like sort of depth and
Well,
detail and stuff like that.
that was like Full Metal Jacket was quite a good one.
Yeah.
For if you wanted a film that really showed the horrific side of Vietnam
Sniper in the tower.
from both sides, then that was quite good. What the U.S. Marines went through in their training was pretty bad.
Yeah.
When you saw what they got in the field, both sides, you know, you remember in the chopper where he's just going, get some, right?
Yeah.
Where he's just mowing down civilians, and you're like, oh, yeah, yeah, winning hearts and minds, I see.
Yeah, that's the problem, unfortunately, with war. It's like, you see that in Bridge Too Far, but they are actually, like, the Germans are... You know the woman? They go in the house, and the woman's got dementia.
No, but I haven't seen the film in at least 15 years, probably longer.
Ah, fair enough. Oh, so you might have seen them once. The old woman, in the house. It's basically a true story and everything. The woman and stuff. The woman's got dementia, and she sets that house. eventually the soldiers are sort of ignoring her because obviously the Germans are coming, they're trying to defend, and
Yeah.
she can't, and they end up just sort of like leaving her to her own devices, and she walks out the door and she puts her hand up and waves taxi, and then she gets gunned down by an MG42 on the street. And it's quite a powerful scene, but then nowadays they sort of remove it. I'm like, well, why are we removing that scene? It's like it's supposed to be upsetting the story.
What I find funny is all the people that are going on about how evil we all are and how diversity is our strength and all that. It'd be the same people if a war ever kicked off will be going, you know, we told you we were all evil. Well, now you need to fight for us again. You know.
Well, the MI5 have already turned around and said the other day. They said if we ever go for World War III or go to war with Russia and stuff like that, they already said like, oh, certain groups of people in the UK won't take part, will not be actually called up for the conflict. And you're like, you're sitting there going like, it's like I remember the comment the other day. It's like the majority of people don't even see like Russia as a problem. And this is why we get involved. Okay, they don't have to reach the conflict.
Well, this is kind of I see it, not just because I'm with Maria. I just see it this way. I mean, if you look at the regional history between Russia and Ukraine, anyway, and I'm not taking sides on this,
yeah.
Right? Especially not in a public stream, but oh yes, the stormtroopers, yeah, that'd be nice. And the thing is, right, even before I met Maria, I took a more interest in that side of thing anyway, because most of what we see in the news about that region, especially Russia, was propaganda. Now, so I suspect I know a little bit more than most, purely for that and the thingy. And I'm not saying Russia's perfect; it's far from it. I'm not going to pretend they're not. But my God, the corruption in Ukraine, the shit they did. The governments. We're talking about the governments, not the people, Maria. You're lovely, obviously. Yeah. But
yeah, I agree. But both sides, you said that the civilians. It's like World War II. Civilians fought between two warring nations.
Well, yeah.
Individuals that are being then conscripting both sides, go and fight each other. And it's like I agree with what the MI5 said. I think what we need to do is both those two leaders in a ring together.
Oh yeah, they've been saying this for years. The best way to solve combat is get the world leaders into. I'd love to see Putin go with Zelensky. Putin's a lot older, but what? He's actually highly trained in judo, wasn't he? yeah. Former KGB colonel. I would love to see that because I do not rank Zelensky at all. He's a wussy little bitch, if you ask my opinion. He dresses tough and he can talk tough sometimes, but generally speaking, yeah. So.
My personal opinion is that I don't really see either or as an enemy. As far as I'm concerned, we've both sides of this war.
Well, the stupid pillar of this bit, if you go back and you look at the history, because of the alienation of Russia for pretty much since the Iraq War, really, we've basically pushed Russia into the orbit of China, which is stupid because Russia's got far more in common with Europe and the West than it ever does with China. So we've alienated a country, and we've actively done it. This is the stupidity of this, right? We've actively done it. And again, I'm not saying Russia's angelic or anything, because it's not. Well, the leadership, I mean, you know. But by the same token, we're far from blameless, the West. I mean, when the 9/11 happened in America, Russia and America were actively intelligence sharing.
Yeah.
Putin was one of the first ones to call.
Yeah. It was the closest they'd been ever. Thing it was really looked like the Western thing could unify because obviously since the Cold War finished, obviously you had the stigma of the Cold War, but you were thinking, oh maybe this we could get over this now because Russia's no longer the nasty communist, blah 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 blah. So they were moving towards a full-on democracy, right? And we should have encouraged that, but it stalled, and we never did, and we went back to treating like Russia as the enemy. Directly or indirectly.
I think the problem is they've been used a lot by politicians in the West as scapegoats.
Yeah, they do that a lot. But you notice when they always talk about going a possibility of a third war, it's always Russia. They never talk about China. China's the actual threat that worries me, not Russia.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Yeah,
We've
go
got
for it.
A new follower.
Oh,
Simon joined us 3 minutes ago.
hello,
Welcome.
greetings. Welcome to our stream. Sorry about the history and politics if it's not your thing. But it's good to have a good natter about this. I've learnt an awful lot this evening. Whether I'll remember any of it's a different issue, but I have also learnt an awful lot.
Falsche Munition.
Yeah.
So, what flag are we? I'm German by the look of it. I will. Maria, your squad leader, you'll need to kick someone out to let Private Bennett in.
Oh, I see. Good buttons.
How do we do that?
Escape, squads.
Squads. Okay, well, who do you want
Then,
to like?
I don't know. I don't know. One's Rasputin? No, leave him. He looks wicked.
No. Rasputin.
Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen.
And the Turk guy has this squad something.
Oh, squad boost, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maria was born in the Soviet Union, but I've made her a good capitalist, as you can see.
No, that's for the team. For
Oh, I've
greater
got great,
for all of us.
greater good. Yeah, you know, whenever you notice every time someone says the greater good, some poor bastard's going to get hurt or die. So, yeah.
Grappa is Italian vodka. So Monte is mountain. Practically. it's
Vodka mountain.
Vodka.
Yeah, but, yeah. Oh, no,
I
no.
wonder if it's like a vineyard or something like that, like down the bottom of the mountains.
It could be. It would make more sense.
Okay, everyone, careful. Don't get it on the top of the list because it says that the team is unbalanced again.
Oh, well, Private Bennett's going to be taking a trip to the other team in a second then.
Die, everyone, die.
Oh, that was good. I just got shot in the face by a tank, so, you know. I'm off to a good start.
Good effort. Yep.
I think the best I ever did in this squad in this game. I think I did like 150, like 12 or something like that. Now that's
my best game I was ever in the series was probably Bad Company 2. I used to rock that game.
Hier, ich habe ein bisschen Munition übrig.
I someone a while ago.
Jetzt Munition.
What?
I don't know what those games are.
I always find this strange. It's like you're not a real thing. It's like I didn't play it, so what? Does it matter? Yeah. So I have Battlefield 4. It wasn't bad. But Battlefield 2 was probably one of their best ones. And they lost the magic until Bad Company 2, which was awesome. Right. Then the next good one after that was this one. So I mean, they recaught the magic in this. This is really a good game, this is why we play it so often.
If they did anything like this for Battlefield 5,
Well, yeah, I mean, I bought, when it was on offer, Battlefield 2042, whatever it's called.
yeah.
I don't know if that's any good or not. My problem is my PC is, I redid my PC around, what, 2017, I think? Or 2016? Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
So it's doing very well, but it's old. I'm hoping to build a new one in sometime in the new year after I sort a few other things out. So, yeah.
enjoyed Battlefield 6 a lot. That's not bad. Me and my friend David.
Shooter.
Like, shooter game, yeah. It's like you stick like that next to like Call of Duty and go like practically the same game.
I like Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. They were pretty good. Call of Duty ones. Other than that, I haven't really played any Call of Duty ones for ages.
Bin ihr auf einen MG gestoßen?
Well, again, they lost the magic because all they're doing is recreating the new things.
Which I did.
Hier, Munition.
So what I like about this map is you get in one of the aircraft guns, you're pretty much guaranteed to kill a lot of planes.
Yeah. They'll just come down that valley all the time, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm watching him. I was talking to a friend Dave about the game. Like this game here, like this map here, it's got mountains and stuff like that, each side. And if you go and like play like new maps, every map,
Hier, Munition für dich.
no elevation. Probably a little like rock, like, no elevation. Not like this.
Well, again, this seems to be the end of. This seems to be like the last time they actually put any effort into a game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where they tried to make it historically accurate and interesting. And it's like that in films and series. It's the little things that make it or break it. So
Yeah. The wallpaper, for examples. In
Yeah.
ambience, they have wallpapers.
yeah,
Pretty ones, by the way.
and
Have you played Operations on this?
what single player? Years and years ago, I did.
So it operate if you play. It's this conquest game mode. If you play Operations, Operations gives you like the actual.
Oh yeah, because I think we tried to join you one day and we got in. You left. You were
Oh,
playing
yeah.
You were playing Operations, so we had to. There was a text screen that came up and it was talking to us.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and it had performance.
Yeah, it was for me. Yeah. Ah, hello,
Yeah.
hello, Lasertron. Evening. Welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I don't know. We started about 5 different conversations so far. So we've done what, Russia, Ukraine, the conflict in that.
Let's start with America.
We were talking about the game. Your friend Day. Oh crap! I can't remember. Ah.
I was getting onto something. I forgot.
How are you guys, everyone? We're good, thank you, Diamond King, or Lasertron, or whatever name you're going by today. Or was it XGR30 or something? Or XGR20? The man of 1,000 names. Or gaming names, anyway.
Oh, did he join you as well?
Not on this one, but he plays Need for Speed with us when we play it.
Oh, okay.
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered.
Yep.
Not that we've played that recently, we got a bit bored of it, to be truthful, because we were playing it so much. So... That's why we're asking you about Battlefield 5, just to expand the pool base of what we play, just for a bit of variety.
I was saying, for the last like, I've been playing this. It's the only thing I thought like entertaining to me.
No, it's fair enough.
Battlefield 5 is okay, but I just wish it like done with that.
Well, just thinking more like online, so where we're just playing between us. Might be fun. If you're interested, obviously, no pressure. Oh well, you've got an excuse now to keep us entertained. Oh well, I don't find it boring personally. Just do it in bite-sized chunks, because I can only absorb so much information, especially ah, son of a.
There will be a test at the end of the week.
Look, I've done all my learning now, right? You know, apart from the bits I want to learn. When I completed my PhD, that was like, that's enough. I've had enough education now. I've done it. I've finished. No more.
I learned more out of
Well, so did I actually. I learned more like history, more about languages, more about English than I ever did in school. PhD was different because you're there by choice and you want to learn. I learned a lot there. But mainly, again, I learnt it mostly by doing. Because I wrote an algorithm using AI to direct network traffic based on quality of service metrics. So, and I had to learn Python to do that and network infrastructure and stuff, and I did. And it worked, which was nice.
Yep.
And it was better than one of the standard ones, which was good as well. So, yeah. So I was quite proud of myself for that. But yeah, when I finished uni, I was also like, oh, thank God I finished.
I feel like I ended up dumber somehow.
Yeah, there is that.
I could understand that. I went to Bristol just when it was getting like starting to go peak woke, so I was. It didn't affect the engineering department as bad. But I had a friend who was doing a PhD in mathematics, and he was really good in it, and he kept going to do presentations and stuff, and he got asked to stand aside for a woman. he was not happy because he had spent ages preparing it, doing all the legwork, all the research, and he was really looking forward to it. And yeah, he got asked to stand aside. I thought was a bit shitty, but yeah.
Yeah, well, it's saying that's. I think we sort of hit the hump like last year or the year before.
Yeah, I'm hoping actually it's changing because you're noticing it across the board now. From media to government. I mean, you notice the government policy. I mean, it's a bit too little, too late for this government. Really, this government's dead for all intents and purposes.
Oh, yeah.
But you can see they're backtracking and on a lot of things, and you know they're backtracking because they're trying to save their jobs, not because they actually believe in backtracking is a good thing. You can see the gears slowly turning across the board where people are going, this doesn't work. Instead of doubling down, maybe we should do something else.
Yeah, I think the problem is like they've tried the certain tactics they're trying are now not working, and I think a lot of people now don't care.
Well, when this all started, like was it the culture war as they call it, or whatever? When if you disagree with them, they just called you a racist. Once upon a time, that was like a really bad thing to be called. Like, oh no, I'm not. And so you just censored yourself. Now, basically, according to them, it's like everyone's a racist. So you know, it just doesn't mean it. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Yeah. I know I'm not a racist, so I just got to the point where I just don't care what you say now. It's just meaningless. I mean, everyone's a racist or everyone's a Nazi. The irony, of course, is the same people that will call you a Nazi, the same people that want to censor like speech online and limit what you can say. And I do love left-wing hypocrisy. It's funny.
Oh yeah. It's like I won't get too much into it because I'll start more.
Well, if we got a friend who's called Lawman, right? He also occasionally plays with us, and he's doing politics at Bristol. So we were thinking of maybe doing a chat discussion on a Sunday or something, where we just talk about current events. If that's something of interest to you, not compulsory. I don't think, but if that's something that's interest to you, let me know. Then, because if we got enough people, then it might be interesting just to talk, dissect things, or share opinions, or whatever the case is.
I'm down. I think the thing is like I've been listening to before, like they were talking about like different opinions. You get more opinions on like outside both sides. But they think it's very like you've got to think this way. Why is it the epoxy? I've seen the other day. It was like they're talking about. Oh, we don't like it that obviously a certain police force in America asks for people's papers and stuff and documentation. Then they're going around scanning people's license plates like that, moving around.
Oh, this was the stupid. They wanted to bring in digital IDs, didn't they, to track everyone? But yeah, but they don't like IDs for voting. To prove they get again, it's the double standards. But you ever seen a YouTuber called Daisy Cousins? She's an Australian one. I haven't seen her much recently, but she used to be quite prolific.
No, I used to watch a lot of stuff now, especially like out of the UK. Now I'm very much like there's the other sort of semi-critical
Nerd Rod, yeah, but with the media and the culture wasn't that. I watched those two. I watch news from various sources because I like to keep apprised. Oh, hi Reese. Good evening. Hope you're well. So yeah, I try to keep abreast of things in general. Then if there's something specific, I try and do a bit more research. But what she said, the point I was getting to was, she used to say if the left didn't have double standards, they wouldn't have any standards, which always tickled me. I love that expression. But the thing is, they used to say like, it's a strange phenomenon with the left. Is like they used to be all about free speech, didn't they? And down with the system and the conventional. Now they suck up to big corporations and they seem to be all about censorship. What the hell happened?
Yeah, it's like the opposite.
Hier, pressure Munition!
Talking about like, oh, no one's thingy on.
Hier, ich habe ein bisschen Munition übrig.
Okay then. And then yeah, was it, love? It's like you shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, but the Oscars and the Academy Awards is literally for like rich, out of touch celebrities to just signal their virtue about how wonderful they are. Give off the right. Yeah, when they're all toxic, they just to give out the right opinion to a bunch of vapid, shallow tossers like they are, really.
Yeah, it's just an echo chamber that they're talking to.
Yeah, and it's the thing is, because you know most of them probably don't believe half this stuff, but they want to be seen to believe half this stuff because they feel like they'll get ostracized. So,
what did are you still talking about? This is from Lazy.
Yeah, I can see it. Are you talking about buying a new Call of Duty, Black Ops 7, or new Battlefield 6? Till I get my PC sorted, neither, because my PC probably won't run either of them well or at all, and I'm certainly not paying £60 for it.
No.
Not gonna happen.
My honest opinion, I definitely wouldn't say for someone that plays COD and Battlefield, I wouldn't bother buying COD now. Not until they severely sort that game out.
Is it? I heard it was quite buggy. Is that?
Yeah, Battlefield's fun, and it is a Battlefield game. It still plays as a Battlefield game. You still do things in like what we're doing now in that game. But I find Battlefield 6 is very empty. That's the thing earlier. Me and Dave were playing it. I noticed like there's no animations to jumping tanks. You sort of just teleport into it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a bit lazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's like there's no. It's like when you put the only thing that we keep saying every now and then is like there's a Russian accent that comes on. It's like there's a big fucking tank in AO, and that's all you hear. And it's just like please add more voice lines. I want more voice lines. Please.
Well, that's what I liked about this. You notice when the map you're on, if you're playing German, they speak German to each other, right?
Yeah.
And because I know a bit of Italian now, when you play ones where you've got the Italians in it, you hear like andiamo, let's go. And they speak to each other in Italian. It was the little touches, right? So they're not... Yeah. So I would it should be that if they're actual Russians in it, they should be speaking Russian to each other, you know.
Yeah. I agree, but they're speaking in English and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I can understand people go, oh yeah, but NATO, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, last I heard, Russia wasn't in NATO though, so.
Yeah, Russia was in. That will. Well, I think Battlefield 6 everybody all together.
That doesn't surprise me.
I think they're trying to do it because it's like they go down that like, oh, we don't want to be that offensive, so if everybody's like together, then no one's like left out. And you sort of just I remember they used to be like just America versus China. It's just like,
Well, yeah, you remember when you just hypothetical enemy, yeah, and you realise it's a game. We know it's not real. We're adults. We understand this, for God's sake. And as much as I dislike the Chinese government, I don't think the Chinese people are responsible for it. It's a communist dictatorship, so I don't hold the Chinese people responsible for the actions of their government. It's silly. They just don't seem to get this. But again, you notice that all the game developers and stuff, because they want to sell all this crap in China, right? They don't want to offend the Chinese. It was, you know, when all the new Star Wars films came out. Did you ever watch them?
I unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, I share your you have my sympathies. I did too. Oh my God, do you remember Flynn, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I liked him.
I liked him. He was criminally underused in that.
Yeah.
It was a shame, but on the China for the UK in the America, he's in there normal size with everyone else. For the China, they shrunk him.
Yeah.
So he was tiny because obviously the Chinese government's racist as shit.
Yeah. I watched him years ago. He was in a film with Nick Frost called Attack the Block.
All right. Oh, I've heard of it. I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
Now when you watch it, but brilliant.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never seen the film, but
Yeah.
I'll join.
I love that movie.
I'll join you in the airplane. Those magnificent men in their flying machines, they go up to the up, they go down to the up. Ah!
I've probably been clever. I know how to play Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Good. That's good.
One.
That's good, I suppose.
I guess I am equally better than any of them.
I don't know. You're actually better than you think you are, Maria.
I haven't seen the statistics.
Oh, I have. I just looked. You're still not bad, Maria.
I don't even know where I am.
You are ranked 16 for the moment, just above Rasputin.
I'm chasing him.
My stats aren't stellar on this one at the moment either, so you know.
Oh, crossbow launcher, really?
Yeah, I think you took both of them
Mehr
now.
Munition.
You know what, that's a massive.
Hier, frische Munition.
It's fun to be the king.
Yeah, it was saying like in the battlefield, like even like the dialogue is
Munition, hier.
sound effects, everything.
Yeah, it's sad because it's such a good franchise. It's just they've just got lazy.
Yeah.
But again, that's what they've done in films and in games. Pretty much all the franchises sort of going that way now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it makes you laugh. When you research Battlefield, what well wants, a lot of people well too. Like when you see like what the did, like oh my god, what well and then it came out alive.
Hier, Munition für dich.
Yeah.
They were saying like they were going to do like one told in the sea, they'd be like fighting in the desert and stuff like that. Oh, and then we're going to see the Australians, we're going to see a Matilda tank.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's a shame. It is a shame when they do things. There's a missed opportunity. Die, piggy. Ooh.
how to fly the plane. I know how to fly the plane. I don't know how to crash the plane.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I'm very good at flying in a straight line, but other than that, I suck.
I think the point is saying I was trying to get out of the way.
Munition, dazu!
Oh,
Oh, lower than I actually am.
indeed.
Yeah.
There's no one on season.
Right, if they're trying to take it, yeah. There'll be a few there, but maybe. Ah, for the love of God!
Oh, well, we're practically winning in a few seconds.
Yeah, I know, but for the love of God. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching and there's any particular topic you'd like us to discuss while you're watching, you can comment, you can ask us. I mean, we might not know anything about it, but you can ask.
Oh, hello, Amiens. Amien.
Oh yes, this is the map I was talking about.
This is it's one of my favourite maps.
After all of this, I actually kind of missed it.
Maria, do you want another map, or you want to call it quits because it's late where you are?
We can do this last one and then go.
I love this map.
Well, I was going to go, but it's Amiens and I kind of missed it already.
Yeah.
And I've got most of my favorite maps today.
Good. So, while we're here, while we remember, do we want to try for Battlefield 5 tomorrow night?
Oh yeah, I will need to try to download it and check if everything works.
Okay.
Yeah, you never know.
No, EA is pretty hit and miss at the moment. What about you, Private Bennett?
I'll have to buy the game. I've cancelled my subscriptions and stuff for what back and thinking about I could buy it again because I did play that quite a lot.
Oh, did you have the what do you call it? What?
I had Xbox Live, so Xbox Gold, and then I had with that the EA.
Yeah,
Company?
No, I know what you mean. I just can't remember what it's called. It's a pass thing or something, isn't it?
Pass,
You...
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
another.
Cancelled it because they put the price up. I said 16 quid a month. I was like, fair enough. And they put it to like 25. I was like,
Get stuffed.
That's my order.
See, I left Netflix when they put it up £1 a month. so yeah.
No, you left it when we couldn't subscribe from Russia anymore.
Oh yeah, because we were doing it together, weren't we? Yeah. Yeah, because
my superhero.
yeah, all the sanctions on Russia because we were doing it together and sharing the account. Because you could you could still do that then, but then all the sanctions happened. So, in fairness, we watched all the good stuff on Netflix pretty much. We were struggling to find stuff.
Yeah,
Hey, Dad.
I just watched the end of Stranger Things.
Hier, Munition!
I watched the first series of Stranger Things and it was all right. It was Does it? Okay.
Look, the last one was a bit of a mess. But the
Kitty just threw a grenade, thank you.
Eska wants your attention. Maria's cat's called Eska, by the way, just in case you...
Yeah, it's petty.
Maria's cat's called Eska. Eska.
Ah.
Short for Escarina. From Terry Pratchett.
What did Lady say? No, don't buy Battlefield 6. No, buy Battlefield 6, not Battlefield 5.
No!
Yeah, but if he buys Battlefield 6, well, which he's already got by the sound of it, he can't play with us, Laser. That was the point. So he can play with us. You could also buy Battlefield 5 and join us, Laser. More the merrier. We'd have a full squad then, nearly. Oh crap.
I wanted to buy the CD keys.
Probably.
Oh, they're loaded now because they changed the bloody name for some reason.
Okay, right.
Get the hell out of me.
While I'm here, let me have a look. I am curious. You got a PC, I assume, yeah?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing on a PC.
definitive version is £4.49 from Loaded.
Yeah, I'll pay for that.
£2.31 from plus 19 pence delivery from G2A.
What? What is that?
Battlefield 5.
Oh.
So I don't mind. That's what I mean. You're paying like £25 a month for EA and Xbox subscription when the games are literally like 10 quid.
Yeah, oh, Reese was saying, right, the vehicles had a Coca-Cola on it. It did, it had the Coca-Cola thing on it, yes. Ooh. There's a tank shooting at me or something. Yeah, there is. Get out of there, that's not healthy.
Munition, here!
Yes, Reese. Sorry, just what? Reese or Diamond King, you can get the game and join us. It's cheap as chips. Come join us.
Hier, ich habe ein bisschen Munition übrig.
What's Battlefield 1 now?
Actually, we bought we got it from Maria back along. You know, because you got the base version and we got the other version.
Hat jemand Munition
Right.
bestellt?
So we bought the deluxe version from Maria so she could get on the map so we could actually play them all together. And I think that was dearer than Battlefield 5.
Oh yeah, it is like still getting like 12
Yeah, I noticed the number of servers have dropped.
Oh, hello,
welcome.
Lordman. Yeah, you can join.
No, man, yes, it's our last round, but we're just beginning it. So yeah, jump in.
Yeah, we just started, so if you are in, you can join.
This is the brain gone sleep, long day. Private Bennett. There, Lol man is the politics guy I was telling you about.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so.
Lordman, would you like to join us
I gotta be.
in voice
sorry.
chat too?
Sorry, say again. Private.
Yes, Munition.
No, that's fair enough. It's not compulsory. If you don't want to, it's fine. I'm not.
I'm political, but then I don't like talking.
Well, you also like earning an income each month. Yeah, I know. I understand.
I'm one of these people that sit on the fence, and I'll wait for the revolution, and then I'll be more outspoken.
The thing is, the problem is, right, we live in a society where the wrong opinion can pretty much get you canned from everywhere, right?
Yeah.
I'm lucky where I work. It's they don't give a shit, and if I was to lose the job, it wouldn't be a great loss anyway. So I'm hoping my circumstances will change in future, or one or both of our YouTube channels will take off, and we'll make money that way. You know, that would be nice.
I'm already making money from YouTube. I got banned on YouTube for hate speech.
Yeah, I know. I watched your video. Remember, you sent it to me. So no, we got our channel, our other channel monetized. It's just we're not making much of it because not many people are watching it. Education is a hard sell, apparently.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
The problem is now, you see, really hard to grow.
Well, between our caring responsibilities, our jobs, and other stuff, we do 2 videos a week amongst us, right? And that's a stretch.
Okay,
That's a stretch, and we put a lot of effort into it. Right, tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. I'll promote your channel if you promote ours. Sorry?
I'm done with that.
Excellent, okay. I'll happily promote your channel because yours is actually quite interesting. It's kind of related to what we do anyway, because I'm trying to promote like British culture, history, the English language generally. We give tips to people, tips to people learning English, right? Little lessons and stuff. We try and make it fun. Mainly, it's it's about the love of our love of words and stuff.
Lolman said that he would join the voice Steam. Yeah, we're on Steam.
Okay, right. Oh shit. Bear with me.
Yeah, it was.
Crap. How did you add? How did you add someone?
Oh, you want me to try and do it?
Oh no, I've got it. Now that we're already in chat, right, I can actually do it. Right. Right, I've done it. Lol man, if you're looking on Twitch or whatever, you've been invited. And he's in with us. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, hello, hello.
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 Oh, this is turning out quite good. So, introductions, Lol man. This is Private Bennett. Private Bennett. This is Lol man.
Hello, how you doing?
Very good.
And
Are you using
I'm in
Hier,
queue.
Munition!
okay.
I'm place number 1.
Oh, good, good. Right, while you're both here, I've already spoken to Private Bennett about this. You know, Lol man, we were talking about doing talking about politics and stuff, maybe on a Sunday.
Oh yeah.
You still up for that?
Oh yeah.
Well, Private Bennett might be as well. You see, so
Oh nice.
so that could be fun. We'll have. So I'm just doing ideas and stuff. That's all. So you know. Yeah, Private Bennett's a wealth of history on World War I and World War II. So you want to?
I noticed that you had a YouTube.
Yeah, it's worth watching. It's worth checking out.
Oh.
Definitely worth checking out. Well, you can do both, can't you? So, because they're directly related. So yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd put that idea to you too. If you're, we can.
It's my job. I've got to be a little. If I'm on my stream, I wouldn't take talk.
Braucht jemand Munition?
No. I would say it'll be on my stream. You don't. No, it's fine, and you don't have to do it. If you change your mind, that's all perfectly fine. No one's going to make you do it.
Yeah.
Frische Munition!
Also, the idea would be to have a discussion, not a rant. Hey, right, Maria, you might have to kick someone out the squad if Lol man's joining us.
I'm fine with being another squad. I'm
Okay.
Sure.
Oh yeah. But if there's only folk.
What? I was going to go in before in the previous map. Yeah.
Well, this map came up and we were like, ooh, we all like this map, so yeah, we stayed. We just play whatever we fancy, really. We can do. We're not nothing against it. It's just.
I think some people don't know how to get into DLC, man.
Well, there could be some. There might be some truth to that. You can kindly talk me through it later, or us through it, or whatever. Because I noticed with the expansion pack, there was like maps where you were playing as the Russian army, weren't you, and stuff, and there was like. Wasn't there a map where you were playing it was the Russian Civil War, where you were playing like the white side against the red side?
Yes, I forgot the name of the map.
I vaguely remember it because there's like a tower in the middle, and So yeah, I'm not good. It's not nice to know I'm not actually hallucinating because I did remember something like that. That was quite a good map actually. But I haven't seen any of those maps for ages.
Yeah, if you don't click on, if you just click on the normal playlist, a lot of these servers now make money from like people playing on these servers, so they know a lot of people play. literally, when you're making the servers, you have 3 options. You can either have like standard edition maps where everyone can play, or then you can have the other 2 options where you add the DLC maps. So either full DLC or a mixture of everything. But if you don't have the full game,
Hier, frische Munition!
actually present you with those maps.
Well, we do, as far as I'm aware. Well, Maria and I do. No, man, do you have the extended version as well, or the extras?
I'm not sure. It says like I've got like the premium edition. It says like premium.
Yeah,
edition.
Well, you should have then, yeah. You should have, because the premium edition was everything, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, you should do. But it's
Munition, greif
a
zu!
lot of these maps. This is actually a private one, and if they make it, they like open to the biggest audience.
Munition für dich!
That's what they're doing. So it's not like it's all you have to do is when you go to search, the ones that actually cater to the full map.
Okay, right. I will have to make a note of that from now on, because I didn't really think about it, to be truthful. Okay. Well, next time we play this, and if you're with us, we'll make an effort of trying to get that, just for a bit of variety.
Frische Munition!
Well, we can always do an opera. Well, I have no problem with doing other stuff. So, Lolman, another question. Do you have Battlefield 5?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, this is promising.
It looks like I'll be playing for it tonight.
We're thinking of playing Battlefield 5 tomorrow evening, if you want to join us.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I was playing some of that earlier today, actually. So Battlefield 5.
Okay.
And then I can rip all the cosmetics in there, because none of them, even the quote-unquote historical ones, are incorrect.
Yeah, go nuts. Criticise the art's content. It was just we wanted a bit of variety in gameplay, that's all.
Yeah, that is the. I remember when they. I just started like being active when they like doing Battlefield 5.
Yeah.
I just started doing live streaming. I remember they like, oh, we just added like skins to Battlefield 5, and I bought the pack version. Looking at it, I bought it. But this is not what.
Hat jemand Munition bestellt?
It's like. I thought it was historically accurate.
Well, there's not much historically accurate about Battlefield 5, in fairness. Right. Yeah, well, as we said earlier, the Nazis apparently didn't exist in their version of history. Apparently neither did the Russians.
Or I don't know if the Italians are in there. I don't think the French are in there that much.
Well,
There's a reason
I
for
wanted
that.
them all to be there.
I don't even think it's not really even the British. Really, it's just sort of allied.
Generic Allied soldiers, wasn't it? Well, yeah.
I bought I not bought, so I got enlisted.
Oh.
I used to play that ages ago. I got it like, recently, and I was like, oh, they actually when you look at the top, it says I think it's Ally, Russian, German, and I can't remember the last one, Japanese, I think it was. I'm like, where's the British? And then, but it actually says American, but when you click on American and then swap it out to British, I'm like, why are we even going British for an American?
I was going to say, Britain played a rather large part in the Second World War. I know America tend to think otherwise, but...
Oh, they were the only ones in the war, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard you see this quite often in American opinion, where they won it entirely on their own. And it was like, no, if Russians had lost, you'd have lost America. If Britain had lost, you'd have lost America, right? Yeah. It was an effort between all three of us. I know it sucks, but them's the facts.
Actually, is your partner Maria?
Yes.
Is that,
yep.
Is it? So you actually enjoy this actually, because it's a bit of Russian history. So the uniform I have for my World War II is made by a company called ETO. They do European Theatre of War uniform. They used to do Russian, And they're the only ones, and they were the only ones you can actually buy Russian kit off.
Oh wow.
Oh, really?
And he said that he's Romania. I think he's Russian. But he's in Romania as well. And he said when he's doing Russian kits, people go to.
Sturmsoldat in Sichtweite!
One day, so this where we have this uniform made in Russian. Looks like no, it's like British. And they're no, these look these. Oh, actually, they are because they are definitely British uniforms. So he looks at it and realises
Oh wow.
The British uniform, and they made it off Norwegian steel. That uniform would be absolutely perfect for what we've got because it's warm.
Well,
So they started using it. So this bloke just started making it, and I just thought it was quite funny because it's like they makes really good British kit.
that's cool. That's really cool. Like, stuff like that is really fascinating, actually. So I know the beginning of the war. Well, when Russia actually came in, obviously it was just us and France for a while. But when Russia came in, we were supplying them with tanks and airplanes, weren't we originally?
Yeah, we were buying. So we were buying it off America.
Yeah.
And then the Americans sent it back in as well. So like a lot of the deactivated guns you get in the UK are actually from the Russian assault mines.
Oh wow.
Because all like the Mark IV, the M4 sent a million of the M4 and stuff. But by that point, they're going more to submachine guns and carbines as well.
That's cool. Nah, stuff like this is really interesting.
It's fascinating to see how like what gets around.
Ah! I'm just getting slaughtered here this evening.
Yeah, I'm doing horribly bad today.
And the German Second World War is actually the British First World War uniform. Not exactly, but they copied a lot of it. So did the Japanese actually as well. That you tend to copy whoever's won a war, you tend to find people who copy that like what that army was doing.
Well, I suppose it makes sense. Obviously, the something they were doing was right.
It's just copying completely
Uniforms to the accent. What ho, chaps?
It was I was talking to I've got one of my best mates, German medic, he was saying about his uniform, and his uniform's quite fancy and everything. And he has actually has a synthetic. So the Germans, inside the German uniform, all of them are tailored, but inside they used to have like a silk lining. But when the war kicked off, silk became like really hard to get because obviously India is owned by the UK, makes silk, and we own them, so they stopped actually wear nylon. They started making synthetic nylon.
Oh wow!
Out of petrochemicals.
But
again,
again,
oh sorry, yeah.
I was saying again that doesn't surprise me because we said earlier, war breeds innovation.
Yeah.
The amount of things that came out of war is just phenomenal. And just listed it, direct result of war. But sorry, carry on. I didn't.
And no, it's right. He got his suit on, put his jacket on, and it just sweats like mad. It's nylon, it's ultimate moisture and everything. And you went, and this is the problem with the German uniform. They put nylon inside it, and it was standing issue. You had to keep it in, and it wasn't quite nice. But everything, like the leather sofa and stuff.
Well, this is. No, you just mentioned that everything sticks to it. Yeah, it's also very bad for fire. If nylon goes, when I was an air cadet, they were telling us, right, when you go camping, if your tent ever gets on fire, just get out, because if the nylon sticks to your skin, it can do unbelievable damage if it's on fire. So that's another downside of nylon, unfortunately.
So you think they say the Germans like. There's the other thing. It's like even he was agreeing as a German reenactor. He's going. There's this myth that said the Germans like really superior, and they weren't really. That's one of like that's the second. Like, they weren't that. There were some areas they did, in other areas absolutely failed. It seems to be like all the crucial areas. The ones that they were in.
Lucky for us.
But yeah, there's a bit of an eye on.
Feindlicher Tank!
They just said that basically, they said what the worst about it is, so yeah, it's really hot when you're in the desert, for example, but then when you go to the cold, you go running around and start sweating you can't breathe. Then this sweat then starts to freeze on the inside of the liner.
Yeah.
So it makes you more colder. So that's why a lot of the Germans started to like freeze it. You see a lot of them, they just took the jackets off and started putting the trench coats on. Trench coats are all like wall lined.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, it's one of those like silly things that why are we doing this? I don't know.
Wir sind in! Sturmsoldat!
Okay, we've got our ass comprehensively kicked in this one.
Yeah. The blue was really funny enough.
I've got a tank. I'll probably die.
You've got about 2 seconds to enjoy it because it's about to end this game.
Yeah.
Put your foot on the gas.
Yeah. Rev it, rev it.
Probably walk quicker than you can actually drive it.
Yeah, yeah.
I was actually in an event when I first started reenactment, and you know Guy Martin.
I know the name. I couldn't tell you who it was.
There's the bike enthusiasts and stuff. Just like old racing bikes and stuff.
No, I can't say I know him. No.
You know, for showing you pictures everywhere. He built a World War I tank.
Really?
Yeah, and he was actually brought it to an event, and that I've got a video of that on my YouTube channel. That was pretty cool. Max speed 4 miles per hour. You can literally walk than everything. It's so slow.
But
in this game, they make it seem like they're really quick, but they're not. They're really slow.
But I suppose that was the point, though, wasn't it? It wasn't that they were meant to be fast. It was purely that they were stop bullets, and you could advance with them up until the point that they brought out cannons and blew the shit out of them. But still,
I think if they could go, it's like this. They actually another thing that's sort of annoyed me with this game quite a bit is they didn't add the later war tanks, and they didn't add like the whip it in. The whip it was really quick for its time, about 8-9 miles per hour. A little bit quicker than walking pace, and that's quite a modern style of tank at that point as well.
That's yeah. I suppose if they did it to the complete detail of what was actually in the war from beginning to end, this would have been a very different and much bigger game.
Yeah, it'd be huge.
Yeah. Probably that'd be a good project to do if you could ever find someone who was willing to do it.
Well, I think I was saying this. I think if they went back to Battlefield 1, and like now we've got more research on it, you could probably do a lot more with it.
Well, they could just do an expansion pack, couldn't they?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
let's.
know they were doing an expansion after Apocalypse, but they never actually went through with it.
Oh, that's a shame. It's probably still one of their most popular games, quite frankly.
I'll have a quick look to see actually how many people are actually playing it still.
What was that the game? Alonso something?
Oh, Asanzo.
Asanzo, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Was that the one you got me, Maria?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got
A
that.
few years ago.
Yeah.
I've got that. Ha ha.
Yeah, I've got it for you so many years ago now.
Oh, I've got so many.
5?
I've got so many games I have never played. I think it was 2. Let's be fair, it wasn't 5. I'm pretty sure it was like 2 years ago.
No, longer than 2 years. I think it was pre-COVID.
Yeah, it is quite an old game now.
Shit, was it?
That's a good game though.
Yeah.
Wait,
It
it's a
wasn't
lot more
that
historic.
old
Yeah,
then.
When did I buy Manor Lords? Sorry, I'm just looking at the games I've got on here. Look, loads of games I just haven't played.
Manor Lords you got recently. I think it was on offer or something.
Yeah, oh, it was this last Steam offer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you got me Mech Warrior 5, which I haven't played.
What did I cut you?
Mech Warrior 5. Mech Warrior Y Mercenaries. I had the original Mech Warrior 2 Mercenaries, which was awesome. Like 30 years ago.
When did I get it to you? Who got it to you?
You did for Christmas.
Can't remember what.
You did, honest.
Of course, yeah. How many partners do you have there? Oh, I've got so many games. Now I know why.
You're the only Russian one, Maria. I told you.
But the other one is Ukrainian.
Oh, I'll salt you. As funny as that would be, no.
Yeah.
I had my fill of Italians. Batshit crazy, the lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Right. Anyway,
Stepped into the two ones. Yeah, okay, good night.
yeah, we're going to end the stream here, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching. It's quite late where Maria is, and it's quite late here as well, so we're going to call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow evening, possibly 4 of us by the sound of it, playing Battlefield 5, if we can.
Probably.
If that fails, we will resort to go back to Battlefield 1, which I know we've all got. So, but we're going to try for Battlefield 5, just for a bit of variety.
I liked Bad Company. It was the first one that you got me, remember?
Yeah, well, we can still do that. Sorry, tongue tripping up. I'm tired. We could do that one day. There's no I'm doing it. Do you two have Bad Company too, by any chance?
No,
I don't think so. No.
Oh,
I don't think it's expensive though. When I was playing it, not many people played it. I was on a map with another guy, one, and we were hunting each other.
No, that sucks a bit that
He
way
was a
because
noob just like me.
It's nice to have a map where you have actual people on it. You know, when it's just two of you.
Well, I'm just looking at the Steam charts at the minute. So Battlefield 1's got 2,100 people playing. Last 24 hours peaked at 5,000. Battlefield 5, 937. Max 4,000. Battlefield 6, currently playing at the minute, 94,000. Last 24 hours, 61,000.
I would expect that from Battlefield 6 because it's a recent release, but I'm impressed by Well, I suppose I'm not impressed. Battlefield 1's outperforming Battlefield 5.
Battlefield 5 unfortunately had a huge hacker problem, but I know they added an anti-cheat between last time I played it and now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad now.
Yeah.
So
at one point, if you watch my old live streams of people like Superman across the map, and I was like, oh god.
Used to do that when I used to play Counter-Strike. You'd have there was my favourite one, was someone he would just jump up and down, spinning around with a pistol, and every shot was a headshot.
Yeah, that's what we have in this bloody in Battlefield 5 back then. What really did me. I was in a landing craft on Iwo Jima going into one of the beaches, and a dude just teleported to me with the Japanese lunge mine. A lunge mine into the middle of the ship and killed all of us. I was like, yeah, that's it. No, that's it. The game's got installed at this point.
Yes. Yes, takes all the fun of it. I never got the mindset of cheating. I never understood it.
No.
So, it just takes the fun out of it for yourself. It just buggers it for everyone else, doesn't it? And it's like, well, you're going to keep killing me before I even do anything. What's the point of playing? So.
That's weird. The Battlefield 1 actually did loot. So back in November, it was having like 10,000 people a day play Battlefield 1, and now it's down to.
That makes sense because a load of servers disappeared because there used to be more server choice.
Yeah, I wanted to delete them by Battlefield 6 server.
Okay, that's fair enough. Reese says, "Well done, guys. Cheers, matey. Get the game and join us. 5 in the squad." So
not Battlefield 5 though.
No, not Battlefield 5, but yeah. Well, we'll all relearn it tomorrow, shall we? Assuming you two are up for it. I mean, if you're not, don't worry.
Mhm.
I realise you have
Yeah,
lives.
no,
I should be down for it.
Oh, excellent. Right. Right. I'll say this with a bit of pinch of salt. We'll try for 8:30. Try being the operative because we nearly.
8:30?
Well, you know, it's not just us. So these two people have got lives outside of this game. So I thought we would try make an effort. If you can't, just say no.
Wow. You can never do 8:30 for me.
God, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Just shoot me now. Just put me out of misery. Just say it. Just save me.
You
Right.
are safe for now.
Yeah.
I'm taking notes here.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you two for joining us, and I look forward to all playing tomorrow. I'm actually really looking forward to it
Yeah.
because it's more fun when you play in a team or with more people, and it always is.
Oh, 100%.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So I'll just say bye to everyone in here, then I'll say bye to you properly. Right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and that strange one who keeps visiting us, you know who you are. Shh.
That's my mom, Douglas.
Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Stop, and you can stop coming on to me as well. That explains a few things anyway. Thank you for watching. As I said, we'll be
Thank
back.
you.
We'll be back tomorrow night, somewhere between 8:30 and 9 UK time, for Battlefield 5. If you're interested. Otherwise, have a good night wherever you are, and we shall see you on the morrow.
Wherever you are.
Whatever
Bye-bye.
you are. No, night all. Bye bye.
Wherever you are.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
God's sake. Okay, the stream is